So hello student, today we are going to discuss another practical, that is to describe the program MATLAB program for generating a multiple and subplot for sine, cos, square and triangular wave. Okay, so this we are already discussed for how we are going to create this sine wave, but here the difference is sine wave and cos wave we are already discussed in the experiment number 6, but square and triangular is different here. Okay, so as earlier we are going to describe that CLC and clear out, CLC for clear the screen console, or clearer for to vanish or to delete the variable which are available in workspace. Close all for after execution of your program you are going to close your graph. Okay, so here uh, f, that is frequency, is defined, that is 1000, and here t1, t1 is your time period. Okay, so here I have a doubt, I have a question, that we can also describe using lean space. Okay, okay, so we can also describe this in the lean space. So lean space, just like this. Okay, so lean space and range function are same. So here starting point is -1 and ending point is 1, and how we are going to initialize that? 1 divided by frequency. Okay, how we are going to increment 1 divided by frequency. Okay, now plotting the square waveform. So to plotting the square waveform, we have, just like as a sine and cos and cosec, tan, log, we are having rect plus in MATLAB. So here we passing t1, that is this value, to the rect plus, and which is to be assigned to the rect variable. Okay, so here we are having subplot, that is 2 by 2 matrix, and in the 2 by 2 matrix, four plotting is there, that is in screen is divided into 4. So in 2 by 2, first screen which is to be started with rect plus. Okay, so here we are going to plot that value into t1 comma rect. Okay, so this is your x label, y label and title. So these are not mandatory, but to enhance your plot, to describe your plot precisely, we are describing this value. Okay, so time period and amplitude and rectangular waveform. Just like same, we are having tri plus function to describe the triangular waveform. So here saying we are passing the t1 which is to be assigned to the tri value, tri variable, and in subplot we are having 2 by 2 in third number of plot, that is 1, 2 and third, that is after 1 second, and here third we are having to plot triangular plus waveform, and just same x label, y label for to describe your variable, describe your plot. Next, here we are going to describe the sine and cosine. Okay, so sine is here fs, that is frequency, which is started with 2, t2, this is your another variable, that is your ranging 0.1 to 2. Plotting that value, sine wave is your variable, sine is your function, 2 into pi fs into t2. So this is your expression we are passing to the sine wave. According to that, this sine wave is plotted into 2 by 2 matrix on the second number position. Okay, so this is for plotting your t2 value and sine wave. Okay, x for t2 and y for your sine wave, x label, y label, and this is your title. Okay, same for cos wave, that is we are passing this expression to the cos function and assigned to the cos wave. Okay, in the 2 by 2 matrix on this fourth number of position we are plotting this value. Okay, plot t2 comma cos wave x label y label and title. So after executing this program, this is your 2 by 2 matrix. In first position we are having rectangular waveform, third number we are having triangular waveform in sine and cosine. At third number, at the second number we are having sine wave, fourth number we are having cosine. Okay, so let's explain with MATLAB whether it is executed or not. Okay, so after executing this practical, we are getting this kind of output. This is your rectangular waveform, this is your triangular waveform, x y label, and this is your label, x label y label, and this is your title, time period, amplitude, triangular, this is your label, x label y label, this is your. Okay, so this is for describing the program for generating multiple and subplot for this sine and cos. Okay, thank you.